Good evening. My name is Jasmine Holmes Eaton, and I will be performing today my persuasive speech for my public speaking class. Here is a picture of my outline. And these are my audience members: Mrs. Joanne Holmes, Mrs. Ruthie Mays, and Mr. Joe Mays Sr., and Miss Amari Michaela Jeanette Eaton. That's my daughter. Okay. Now you can record me. Just leave it like that. Okay. The topic of this speech is: does social media affect interpersonal relationships? And the question is, does it have a positive or a negative effect on relationships? And the purpose of this speech is to persuade. Our thesis is, although social media relationships have a positive effect on us emotionally, social media can also cause a lack of communication, feelings of envy, and depression. Now, in today's society, social media can have a negative effect on interpersonal relationships between people. Example number one: lack of communication. We have people put their feelings on Facebook instead of in person. We have a mass variety of topics to distract you from a person, and you occupy your time instead of talking to someone on Facebook. And the way that is a negative effect is, instead of you building a relationship with your significant other or friend or whoever the person may be, the media has a very broad way of being able to communicate with others. So it can cause you to easily shut down with the person that's right next to you just by looking at your phone and being on social media 24/7. And also it can cause feelings of envy. When you're looking down social media, you see pictures of everyone. You have all type of friends and companions around you from different cities, different states, and people are constantly posting pictures on the internet. And it can cause a feeling of envy to a person that has low self-esteem by trying to compare themselves to the next person, by trying to compare themselves to what you have versus what they have, how you look versus how they look, and etc. and etc. So that is how it can cause feelings of envy toward the next person just by looking at someone else's picture on the internet. Depression. By being on social media, it can cause you to be depressed because most of your time is being occupied online, and it causes you to forget about things that's going on all around you, and you may not be aware of it, but by watching someone else's status or whatever they have going on in their life, that can cause you to be depressed by what's going on in your life. It keeps you in your inner feelings, and it keeps you depressed. You get lost in a virtual world, and you withdraw from others completely. So that is how you can be depressed. So in conclusion, three negative impacts that social media can have on us. Sit down. Three negative impacts that social media can have on us is lack of communication, feelings of envy, and depression. Thank you. My name is Jasmine Holmes. Thank you for watching.